TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Okay, I'm back. There you go. Sorry. It was automatically muted on my side.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But again, as I was saying, Jay Lazada was talking about My Policeman.
Yes.
Apparently Harry Styles was a glorious. So yes, we should go check that out because I'm a huge fan of him as a singer.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem was the last time I watched him in a movie, I wasn't thoroughly impressed.
Well, check this one out. Who knows?
Let's check this one out and see how well he does. Hello to Height of Hubris. Glad you enjoyed that song that I sent over. ODH said Enola Holmes 1 is also a movie. I told Chico a while ago. He learned yesterday.
I should check it out.
Akala niya
I really
series.
thought it was a series. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
akala
watch
ko
it.
din.
I will watch it.
I literally thought it was a series ever since. Even if I watched season 1
Mm-hmm.
or sorry, the first movie.
Nakasabi mo lang movie, but
Yes,
season
sorry.
one.
I was in that mind space. But yeah, when I watched the movie, the first movie, I thought it was a series. And like
Okay.
going back to it, even Kai was like, wait, isn't this a series?
It's a series, yeah.
No, it's a movie. Watch this real quick. And Choi is also locked in. Good morning. Special shout out kay Impactang Nathaniel Nadiligan Trilliana.
Is this the confirmation we were waiting
OMG,
for?
na madaling araw na umuwi last night dahil inuna maglandi.
Ala siya.
Uwi ba ng matinong impacta yarn?
Sino yung kasama? Yan ang tanong.
Hala. And the plot thickened.
We're assuming it is. We are assuming it is.
And yes, that's why wala siya ngayon kasi baka natutulog pa rin.
Oh yeah, for sure. Give him the rest he needs.
Yes, we shall. What's this? Oh wait, one more from Kenneth Kimavier, Chica Minute. Singer actress Cher, 76, is in love with Alexandra Edwards, 36, according to reports by the Daily Mail. Cher is in love with Alexandra Edwards.
Oh, really?
A 36-year-old girl.
Okay.
Go Cher.
Yeah.
Go. You know, you can be 36 and still fall in love with
Why not?
other 36-year-old people.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, this is news to me. I haven't heard of that.
Thank you for
Okay.
that, Kenneth Kim Javier. And I believe that's it
All
for
right.
greets.
We've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of J.R. Keita. Ayoko ng sumama. Number 10 from Maxim the Winter. I don't need another island. This island where we are is enough. Kayo na lang mag-island hopping. Ako kasi I enjoy island hopping because it gives you different beaches. And for me, maybe because I'm such a beach person. To me, they don't. They're never alike. Like one might have really nice sand, one might have like really clear water. So I don't mind seeing different
Yeah,
islands.
me too.
So for me, hindi siya yung parang, look, we are on an island. Why do we need to see other islands? I just love islands,
Yeah,
period.
because you get to see different kinds of, flora and fauna.
Right?
I
And
don't
for me lang, like the different spread out of the beautiful white sand and the turquoise water. I could
exactly,
never get enough
especially
of it.
in, like, for example, Palawan, where all the
Yun.
islands are their own little worlds.
That's where I had my best uh, island hopping. We were in Concepcion and we did like an island hopping. And it's not kasi Concepcion is very near Coron. A lot of people confuse Concepcion as Coron because it's in the same general area. Pero kadikit siya ng Coron. So we went to the islands that aren't usually where people from Coron go to.
Mm.
So like literally every single parang island we went to was like deserted. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful.
Oh my gosh,
Love, love, love,
would
love, love,
love
love,
to go
love, love.
check that out. I am in the mood.
Yeah.
I am Nath in the mood now.
You
I am in the mood to go to the beach
yeah.
because Nath in the mood is not here
Eh,
today.
andyan na raw.
Ah,
Gising
he's
na
here
daw.
now. Okay, he's here
Baka
now.
gising na. Number 9 from the Super Malas guy. Ayoko nang sumama kapag nalaman kong ako ang last na in-invite. Almost like an afterthought. Sa akin naman, it's okay to be the last. Basta you know that I'm really part of it. Ayoko yung parang I'm not really part of the group. Tapos naisip lang nila kung i-invite. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, maybe not. Pero kunyari within the group, I'm always the last to be invited. I wouldn't be thrilled, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Number 8 from Al Macchiato. Kung Friday payday, tapos umuulan, no thanks. Ang hirap mag-commute pa uwi ng Las Piñas.
Oh yes, that's
I am
the
like
worst.
this. This is so me. Like if it's, I'm usually game naman, pero if you tell me na doon tayo sa lugar na super traffic or I know for a fact notoriously mahirap maghanap ng parking, pass.
Yeah, me too.
Too much work. And isn't the main reason we're going out is to relax and have fun? And this is not fun if I'm in the parking area looking for parking for 2 hours and nothing. I
Yeah.
don't need this. I
Yeah.
do not need this.
It's the worst. Oh, and that happened over the weekend a lot of the time,
Yeah.
especially because you're just leaving our little island of Eastwood is such a chore
It is.
to literally just get out of that small area
Yeah.
because the traffic on C5 is just terrible.
Right?
It's literally
It's
bumper to
C5
bumper.
C5 nowadays is like a nightmare. I don't know why. Number 7 from Emo Fats. Ayoko nang sumama. Wala namang chicks na kasama. Sausage festival na naman tayo.
Mm.
And what's wrong with that? And that's bad because
Sausage party.
sounds like a just party. Sounds like a party. Sounds like a party.
Parang, yeah. Parang mas okay nga eh. From how Chico's delivering it.
Yeah, why not? Why
Yeah,
not? Why not?
Right?
And number 6 from Tampupu. Ayoko nang sumama kasi inuubo kayong lahat. Tapos gusto nyo tuloy pa rin yung lakad? Eh kayo na lang. You know, things really changed no ever since the pandemic. Dati before parang okay, we're going out. Okay, 3 out of 5 inuubo. Okay. Diba? No big
Just
deal.
come, let's go.
Just cover your mouth every time you cough and that's fine. Pero ngayon, kahit isa lang yung inuubo, do I still want to go? Because the landscape really changed. I tell you.
Guess who's awake?
Nathaniel is there na. Ayan na!
Down, 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 down. Now, 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 now.
Have you taken your... Ano ba yung usually na iniinom for hangover?
prep? No, I'm just kidding. You No. you, you take Baroka. Baroka.
Yun,
Oh,
yun. Okay, okay.
although, all, all no, although
Mm.
it's pep
Although,
actually, but you do have these three pills that you take. I went to Tim Yap's party a couple of weeks
okay.
ago, and I arrived, and Javi, Tim Yap's husband, was like, Markki, here is some pills. You take these, and then tomorrow morning you'll find
Oh, what I
Spanish.
do know is,
And I took the three pills, and the next morning, no hangover.
what I do
It
remember
was
is
fantastic.
nauso din yung B vitamins, B12. I mean B complex vitamins. You take that before you drink, and supposedly it'll be good. Well, at least not as bad as your usual hangover.
Yeah, no, there are certain things that you can take to feel much better the next day, especially now that there are Christmas parties.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna be getting drunk basically every day.
yeah.
I remember those weeks, like literally. I don't know if it's gonna happen this year anymore, but those weeks where you have one party after the
After
next,
another, yeah.
after the next,
Yep.
after the next, and you just keep drinking and drinking and drinking until your liver isn't happy with you. So yeah, find the best possible solution. I will figure this out. I will find out what those pills were, because I tell you, I've tried all sorts of different things like Barocca and that,
Okay.
but these three pills, oh my gosh, they were like capsules, and like the next morning I was fine.
Ano
And
yan
usually
eh?
it takes me 3 days to like get over my hangover.
Ano yung tatlong pill na yun eh? Yung isa is young husband. Yung isa is doctor.
Collins.
Doctor.
Oh, yung isa si Collins.
Dr. Pill tsaka Collins. Yun yung
Oo.
tatlong pill. Yun yung mga,
Mm-mm.
remember those, okay?
Tapos yung isa, itchy steak.
Pill. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Number 5 from Queen of Deadma. I deserve that. Kung trabaho lang din naman ang pag-uusapan, dito na lang tayo sa office mag-meeting. Gagastos pa tayo ng out-of-town trip. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Don't do that. I mean, if it's going to be like an office trip na hindi for work, kasi gets ko yung mag-office trip kayo because planning. Oh, that I get that. Pero kunyari, it's supposed to be like a fun trip. Don't talk office. That's horrible. Biglang naging planning sem, di ba? Unless it's a planning sem. But if it's not a planning sem, it's just supposed to be like an office
get together,
getaway.
You're just supposed to
Dapat
relax.
walang office talk.
You're just supposed to relax.
Number 4 from Archer Aguilar. Ayoko nang sumama pag may humirit ng, uy, di ba dito yung hotel kung saan namatay si Blank? You know how like sometimes they're notorious for that? Yung where a popular, I don't know, celebrity died or worse, yung merong crime na naganap. Like, oh, this hotel is where the blank murders happened. Oh my gosh, I am out of there. I'm not staying there.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna stay there, but I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
If I'm in the area.
Imaginein mo nga kung doon kayo nakabilit. I'm not staying over there. My gosh. Mamaya doon pa ka pa sa actual room. No thanks.
Then you American Horror Story out. Remember Hotel?
Yeah.
American Horror Story? Where once you get into the hotel, you never get out.
Number 3 from Sophia. Ayoko nang sumama sa Maroon 5 concert. I'm too old to stand for hours para lang makita maghubad ng top si Adam Levine. PS, wala bang Magic Mike Live International Tour? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. You know, most of these, well, if it's successful in the US or Europe or wherever it is, they usually have like a touring company. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Number 2 from Prince Kingsman. Ayoko nang sumama pag wala namang drama na mangyayari. I hate drama when I'm involved, but watching other people's drama, I am a huge fan.
I love tea. Like literally, diba? It's one of those things that you just can't get enough of. I mean, you want to look away, but you just
You
can't.
just can't. I can't. I'm not a fan. I mean, even if I'm not, nakikringe ako. Even if I'm not included in the drama, when I see other people,
I'm
oh, I
just,
can't.
I just can't stop looking.
I
It's just
can't.
like,
And the top, ayoko nang sumama comes from anti-sedulous.
anti-sedulous says.
Kapag sinabi nilang, kami nang bahala sa lahat, basta sumama ka lang. Honestly, I appreciate the gesture, pero masyado akong ma-pride para magpalibre sa iba. I know I'd probably be like that. I mean, like, I would be super touched and I would super appreciate it if my friends were like, we'll pay for everything for you. Kunyari wala akong budget and they're willing to pay for me. I would be so grateful. Pero I agree. I would probably just make up an excuse and say, you know what? Yeah, it's the budget, but I also can't go because blank. Because I can't. I'd feel so. I don't know. I'd feel horrible if other people paid for me.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Hindi parang hindi ko kaya yata.
I'm
Like,
not one of those guys that like to have people pay for me.
yeah.
It's just something that I've never gotten over. Um, for a while, like if they do it and they don't tell me they're doing it, and it makes me feel terrible. It makes me feel bad. I have to tell them, hey, can I pay for a certain part of this, or can I pay for the next thing?
Mm.
Because I don't want to be freeloading. I mean, that's how I feel kasi.
Ako rin. And I don't want to be a burden to anyone else. Yeah, I know that that's their money.
Sames.
And for me to be like getting a free ride,
And then
I
the
can't.
other thing is you also kind of feel beholden to them
A little bit.
because they're the ones
A
who
little
paid.
bit.
So you're like, oh shoot. So are we gonna have to like live our lives based off of the one who paid?
Yeah. Well, Medj, I mean, sometimes it's not as serious as that. I just am not comfortable. Super not comfortable. Lalo na ko alam ko alam mo yung magpipitch in pa yung group just for me. Oh, I can't. I'm okay to skip it. I really am. And
True.
don't feel sorry for me. I will find a way to have fun even without you guys around. But I can't. There you go. One more batch coming right up. But we will be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
Yes. We got one for Chico Garcia over here, who's been kind of craving for a little bit of Young Gravy. We got Young Gravy and Rich Brian with C'est la vie, only here on the Monster. Why, hello.
Okay.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? So what's the tea?
What? Oo nga, Nathaniel. Ano ba?
Nathaniel,
Ano ba talaga ginawa
what
mo
is
kagabi?
the tea? Spill.
What did you do last night?
Spill a little bit of tea for us. What happened?
Practice.
It's getting better. Ah, shoot. I can't do it.
Yes, anti-sedulous. You were the top entry. Yeah. Tama. Si anti-sedulous pa.
Why don't we say a few?
Yes, you are. Ito, the one that just finished.
FU, Height of Hubris says he has this thing that he takes for anti-hangover.
Okay.
It's called Hangover Energy.
Pero usually kasi yung mga ganyan, when you look at the ingredients, it's also like probably one of the other things that we mentioned. Kasi when you say, that's more like a marketing thing, but what's in it? Kasi like usually you'll probably see vitamin B12, yung the usual, diba? And one more, remember yung what people used to do, yung they take a bit of like oil,
Yes.
like coconut oil
Yes,
or olive
yes,
oil,
yes.
and then you drink it before inuman kasi supposedly it coats your in your guts
Yeah.
so that it doesn't absorb as much alcohol, so it just all goes out.
The other thing I take is B complex ba
Yun, be
yun?
complex.
But after.
Before daw.
You can take it before and you can take it after.
Okay.
It's one of those things that like literally after you drink, but before you sleep.
Okay.
I think you can
Ako
also take it
kasi,
before you drink, but I think like it's like if you
I would
forget.
rather kasi before. Kasi like, kunyari, nag-inuman na nga kayo. Hello, lalasing-lasing ka na. Baka diretsong tulog ka na after. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't have enough of my faculty about me for me to actually like remember to take it pa.
Jan also says good morning, Chico and Markki. Happy Monday.
Hello.
How did you find We Will Rock You? CJ and I will be watching this weekend. We met one of the
Oh,
actors and he's been inviting us to watch.
oh, cool. Which
Oh,
one?
nice.
Which one was did you meet? Super ano siya, fun siya. Kasi like, you know what's really fun with musicals like that? Alam mo na yung songs? You know, like for example, Jersey Boys, Mamma Mia.
Just sing along with it.
You can just sing along with it. Rock of Ages. Uh, they're just getting it from the regular song lists of the different artists.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like you don't have to know the songs beforehand. Alam mo na kagad. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So a lot of fun. And it's don't take it seriously. It's not like a serious musical. It's more like a fun kind of thing. A lot of like wink wink mga references.
Um
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Speaking of musicals, this is not like a full on announcement yet,
Mhm.
but so I might most likely not be coming back to the rerun of Mula sa Buwan
Yeah.
because of double bookings, because of
Mm.
Christmas stuff that had been booked earlier
Beforehand.
this year.
Mhm.
And there's one that I can't get out of that I said yes to, which is an international company, Pokemon company, that I could not say no to. So I'm kind of sad, and because it was during rehearsals,
Yeah.
and we have a lock in for 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean it's not fully confirmed yet because like I really had to get back to the Pokemon company. They got very like they're a little annoyed at the fact na I booked with them and then na cancel.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
it was kind of one of those things where I haven't had to choose ever before because like I've never had this experience where like a lock in was implemented 2 weeks before the show.
Yeah.
So you're like, "Oh, I mean, I could have done this, but now there's a lock in, and well, yeah. So it's a good show though, so please go and watch it. It's amazing, and my alternate's gonna be freaking amazing. I mean, we've been working together ever since the first run, so he'll do an amazing job.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's no bad blood. It's just circumstances and Christmas rush, and like literally, I got rid of so many events, and I said, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this run. But the problem is like, 'di ba, when you get rid of events, and one of them is like a client that you said yes to a long
A
time
long
ago,
time
and
ago.
if it's like they were the first ones, you have to realize that yeah, even if you did say yes to another event or mula sa buwan, if you said yes to something else earlier but earlier than they decided to lock in,
Mhm.
then you got to go for the first one. Yes, I have an understudy Japat, so
Oh, do you want me to fill in for you?
ikaw na lang.
Oh, sige. Like, give me the lyrics.
Ikaw na lang, Chico. Hindi, si Hazel should fill in for ano.
I can do it.
Kayong dalawa ni Hazel.
O sige,
I'll go.
ano yung mga gusto mong kantahin ko? Audition ako.
Matatapos din ko.
Mm.
Matatapos din
Matatapos din
itong ating laban.
itong ating laban.
Magwawakas din
Magwawakas din
itong sinimulan.
itong sinimulan.
Uuwi rin tayo
Uwi na tayo
dahil malapit na mag-10.
dahil malapit na mag-10.
I'm gonna miss this show. But that's how life works, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I was a little bit sad this weekend. That's
Mm-mm.
probably why I was at home.
Yeah.
But certain things that you can't say. It's not that you can't say no to. It's more the fact that you already agreed to them beforehand.
True.
And when it's booked twice, wala ka talagang magagawa.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Coco Hernandez says, curious question, Marky. What happens if like the lead and the understudy are both unavailable? What happens?
Then there's a swing. So there's another person who takes over multiple roles.
Oh.
Yeah. So I didn't have an alternate. I had an understudy, and the understudy had an understudy run study. Drop it like a statty. Drop it like a statty. Drop it like a daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy. So yeah. So that's what happens. They take over. There were actually a couple of times when there were, I think, 5 people who were sick in the
Oh my
cast
gosh.
in the last weekend of our shows. So
Mm.
Friday they were still sick, so people had to take over their parts. Luckily, none of them were principal characters. There were a couple of support, but in the end of the day, the show must go on. And I'm rooting for them. I really watched them on CNN today. I was like supposed to be in the guesting, but well, due to circumstances, I might not be able to be there.
Mhm.
But I'll find out by today. So I'll let you know throughout the week. For the people who are thinking of buying tickets for this new run, either way, either if I'm there or not, it's a very good show. So please go out and watch it. Sa show mo, na siya yung naging kapalit kasi yung main di carry. Sino yun?
Na ikaw yung
Yes,
pumalit?
yes. Sa show ko, that was Kayla. Kayla took over the role of someone because she got sick.
Oh, yeah.
And she wasn't even ready. She didn't know the story. She wasn't part of the cast, and she just came in. Anyway, we're going live in a little bit right now.
Monster RX 93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Do we have some final greets?
Yes, and actually, I think these are people who are listening on the radio, so they didn't really hear my little announcement a while ago. But James said, going to see MSB December 10th. Go, please watch it. This would be the first musical or legit theater play that I have 2 companions, will watch. So excited. And I'm excited for you to see it. But yeah, unfortunately, as I said a while ago, because of previous commitments that recently resurfaced, meaning a message from the Pokemon company telling me to shape up. I might not be able to do MSB because they're locked in. And they decided to lock in maybe 3 weeks ago. And because of that, 2 to 3 weeks ago, I might not be able to do that lock in. So they might not be able to accommodate me. So yeah, unfortunately, that's the case. But the show's amazing. So please go check it out. Mula sa Buwan. It's coming out on the 2nd to the 11th of December at the Samsung Performing Arts Theater in Circuit, Makati. Promoting for you guys right there. And check them out on CNN later. They're going to be performing and also guesting. So, Height of Hubris and JPV. Pakisabi po kay Nathaniel Trillana, napalitan na niya handle niya. I am Nath the Mood.
Oh.
In the mood for love. And I think that's it for greets.
All right. Final top 10 for today, courtesy of J.R. Keita. Let's start off at number 10 from Archer Aguilar. Ayoko nang sumama. Iniisip ko pa lang yung logistics, napapagod na ako. sino picky eater, sinong di pwedeng mag-roommate, sino fully paid at hindi pa. Oh yeah, that is not a role I would take. To be honest, I've never taken that role. Plus, I'm not very organized. I'm not the most organized person around, so I'm usually the one who joins in, but not the one who organizes.
Yeah.
And number 9 from the Super Malas guy, maraming ganito. Ayoko nang sumama kung hindi rin lang sa vicinity ng Ortigas ang meetup. AKA near my condo.
Downstairs
Downstairs.
at the coffee shop in front of my condo is the farthest I'd walk.
Number 8 from Juice Blank. Weekdays, ang lakad natin, tapos walang signal ng radio and internet. Tapos hindi ako makapakinig ng TMR. Sige, ingat na lang kayo. Nox. Thank you, Juice Blank.
Thanks, Juice Blank.
Number 7 from Emo Fats. Office inuman, pero kasama yung mga boss. Eh di wala na tayong napag-usapan. I think there should be like inuman na the entire office together with the bosses. Pero yeah, it's your option to also have like inuman just among you guys.
Yeah.
Where you can like speak more freely. Kasi obviously, if you're going to be talking about some of your grievances, obviously that's not going to happen with your bosses around, right?
Yeah.
Number 7, that was number 7. Number 6, coming from Queen of Deadma, maglalandian lang naman si boss tsaka yung girl niya sa teammate namin. Dinidisguise lang as team building para mukhang legit. Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Team building.
If you say so. And
that's what you're into.
I know, right? Let me see here. Asa na tayo? Number 8, 7, 6. Coming from Queen of Dead.
5, 4,
5.
3.
Tama ka, 5. From Legal Millennial. Yung balak ng barkada manood ng movie sa theater. Everything is full except the horror one. G naman lahat. Until you realize 12 a.m. matatapos yung movie at mag-isa ka nakatira sa bahay.
Oh, so scary.
Well, if kaya mo, edi G. If not, good luck.
Chico, I've been waking up at 3 a.m.
Oh no! There's a movie in Prime. Ganyan. Yan ang premise niya. There's this girl who wakes up at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
You wanna watch it?
No, but I keep waking up at 3. I have no idea why.
Oh, I have some theories.
What does it involve?
I don't know. Some ano lang. Just don't look in the mirror when you don't look in the mirror when you wake up at 3
I have no idea why Japat's asking why I keep waking up at 3 a.m.
Eh, di ba nga, that's the title of the movie, The Witching Hour or The Witch's Hour.
Is that the
Something
witching
like
hour
that. Parang
though?
ganon, basta ganon
3
yung
a.m.?
title niya.
That-
Yeah, it is.
Witching hour is 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Okay, I thought it meant something else.
Kasi parang,
Isn't it like the time of the devil or something?
yes, the witch, yun yung ano nung parang where if you were a witch, that's when you are at your most powerful.
Mm.
Parang ganon, something like that. Anyway, I
So
don't
that's why.
know. Number 4 from
No, but the thing is, I think it's also because I sleep in the afternoons.
Oh, that's why.
So
Pero
I take-
bakit 3 o'clock? Pwede naman magigising ko ng 1, ng 4, ng 2.
Pero 3 eh.
Bakit lagi?
It's like, oh
3?
shoot, 3. I keep checking, like, oh my gosh, 3. And then I just distract myself and try to go back to sleep again. Then it usually takes me around like 30 to 40 minutes to get back to
to
sleep.
get back to sleep. I'm really weird. I really wake up a few minutes before my alarm rings. All the time. Parang ina-anticipate na nung body clock ko yung because I don't like waking up because of the alarm. So what my body does is it wakes me up before the alarm rings so that I'm already awake by the time it rings. So, I don't know. And number 4 from Joti, ayoko nang sumama, yung mga multo doon, walang pake. Nagpapakita ba naman kahit broad daylight? Naglalakad-lakad sa sala, nilalak yung CR, at kung ano-ano pa. Parang that's really scary when they don't even wait for nighttime. Like if it's really haunted, what does the nighttime have to do with it? They will haunt you even in broad daylight.
Oh, I know. I have so many ghosts
Diba?
who've like completely left me
Mm-hmm.
without sending me a message saying that they'll see me again.
Iba yun.
And then they haunt me throughout the day.
They stalk you on IG.
That
Ganon.
there.
Mm-mm.
And
Ganon.
you see the scene
Ganon.
button, you're like, oh, these ghosts.
Mm-mm. Sige. Number 3, pearly
These
shells.
espantos.
Bakit ghost?
Di ba espanto is ghost? Is that ghost? No.
Encanto.
Encanto.
Ginawa mo naman Darren yung...
Ay, sorry.
Ginawa mo multo si Darren Espanto.
Encanto pala.
Encanto. But even Encanto is not ghost, ha?
What is it?
Encanto is like...
Spirit?
Like, no.
What's Encanto?
No, not spirit. Like, alam mo yung mga like... otherworldly beings? Parang ganon.
Encanto.
Oo, parang ganon. Otherworldly beings. Not necessarily ghosts.
Humanoid supernatural creatures.
Yun.
Okay.
Okay. Number 3 from Pearly Shells, ayoko nang sumama. Kasi I always get this feeling that I'm out of place, that I'm not even there and part of the group, and it's stirring up my anxiety. Constantly worrying if I have done something wrong. Alam mo, you just need to know that this is you. This is coming from your own head. Because I know what I'm talking about because, this happens to me a lot of the time. Parang yung pinag-usapan natin earlier, Markki, remember yung, kunyari we're together, tapos biglang may nakita kang friends, tapos inimbita ka to a party, but they don't know me, tapos sasama ako. To be honest, they probably wouldn't even notice that I'm there. Pero you create these anxious thoughts like, oh, what if they hate me? What if people are thinking, oh, what is he doing here? He's not even our
Your
friend.
inner saboteur.
Parang you're creating these stories in your head and they don't exist. It's you. You're the one who's creating these stories that is making you so much more anxious. When in fact, people would just probably see you as another face in the crowd.
Yeah.
And they couldn't care less, I mean, not negative, not positive, So, number 2 from Al Macchiato, ayoko nang sumama. Di ba nagkita na tayo last year? Next year na lang ulit. Grabe naman yung once a year. No, but I do have people I see sometimes once a year and it's not a bad thing. Pero, if the situation comes up, I wouldn't mind seeing them more than annually.
Yeah. Like, for example, you run into them.
Ang weird naman nung kailangan yearly lang, maximum.
Maximum.
Nothing
no,
more
minimum.
than that.
Minimum once a year.
Sana naman minimum.
Unless
diba?
you can't stand them.
Ayun nga. Pag sabi mong maximum, it means you don't really want to see them.
You just have to see them. Especially the ones who like are doing really well.
Yeah.
No, not the ones who are doing really well and are cool about things, but the ones who are really well and who are doing really well and then start to like hound you about why you're not doing well.
Yeah. That sucks.
Or I feel like their profession is better than your profession. Things like that.
Okay. And the top, ayoko nang sumama, comes from Juan Ramiel.
Juan Ramiel says,
I've been feeling down all week. I don't think you'd want a Debbie Downer around. This is so me. To be honest, I'm very conscious about that. I'm very very considerate naman ako. If I know that I'm not in the mood, I would rather pass rather than, alam mo yung nakabusangot ako while we're out and about. And I'm in foul mood. I would rather not go than to inflict that on people.
When you're not in the mood?
When I'm not in the mood, umuwi ako ng like 5 a.m.
Ay.
Hindi, pero gets, like, I super get it. I don't want people to blame me for bringing the mood down. So if I'm not at my best, if medyo may pinagdadaanan ako or something, I'd rather not go out. Kasi I'll be okay naman eh. Just give me some time to get over whatever it is that I'm upset about. And then I'll just go out when I'm okay na.
Yes.
What about you? Anna and me. That's our top entry kasi.
Ayoko nang sumama. Yeah. This one is a little bit uh messy. But there are times because when I go out and I'd see my friends and I'd have so much fun with them, right?
Okay.
And usually it ends there, like at like latest two, sometimes it goes up to four. I go home. But then there are some people like who will ask me to go with them,
Okay.
and they said, "Oh, but you haven't gone to the after party yet." I'm like, "Oh, okay. What's we gonna do in the after? Are we gonna have lechon?"
Mm-hmm.
They're and then they start to offer things that aren't things that I like to do,
Mm.
and they're illegal. So obviously, I always turn these things down. And the thing is, they go to their little parties, and I go home, and I never want to join in. There's never
Yeah.
been a time when I've been like, I want to I want to, I'm curious and I want
Mm-hmm.
to try this. No, there's never really been a time like that because, I mean, we only have one life, and things like what happened with Aaron Carter,
Yeah, that's true.
things that happen to people who, think that they have a very healthy lifestyle, but they get, hooked on certain drugs.
That's true.
Um, that could cause a lot of damage to your life. So if you get these questions after partying, you're a little drunk and they tell you to go and after party with them, just say no.
Hello, ako nga, regular soft drinks lang tinatanggihan ko. Kasi
Minsan nakakatakot din eh kasi nowadays it's so
it's true.
scary
It's so
going
scary.
out. You don't know what they're gonna put in your drink.
Yes, that is such a thing, huh? That is a very dangerous thing.
I think there was one time a long time ago where like I think someone put something in my drink
Yeah.
because I started to feel certain things.
Mhm.
So when that happens, go straight to the emergency room.
Yeah, or look for somebody like a safe friend.
Yeah,
Go to them, ask them to help you out, go with you, accompany you if you need, if you can't drive, if you need somebody to drive for you. Yeah, have those people around. Yeah,
because yeah, this is reality. Sorry, real talk. But it happens, and in the end of the day, we have to watch ourselves
true.
in these situations, and don't let anyone peer pressure you to do something that you are not ready or you do not want to do.
And for me naman siguro ano lang, like for me talaga, especially traveling, uh, for me it's really not the destination, to be honest. I mean, obviously it is the destination, but for me it's really all about the company. It
Yeah,
it all depends on that. Like I don't care if we're going to the most beautiful place, if hindi ko masyadong feel yung kasama ko, most likely I'm not going to enjoy it. I mean, I can, but there will be like a limit to the enjoyment. Or we can just go to the most random place. But if I am with people I love or enjoy hanging out with, oh my gosh, it's going to be a memorable experience, and I'm going to enjoy even the kunyari road trip, even the car ride will be something that I will look forward to. And even if it's traffic, and for me it's all about who you're with
exactly.
at the end of the day. And especially travel, like out of the country travel, overnight travel, it will have to be with people I am comfortable with.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not going to enjoy it at all.
Yeah, because you're just gonna be like watching what you say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an enjoyable situation when you have
Yeah.
to like put on a face.
True.
That probably isn't yours. Or they don't really understand you in some aspects. And you don't want that. You want to be
And
able to be comfortable.
I have been to like amazing, amazing places. But if hindi mo gusto yung companions mo at the time, you're not, and I don't have good memories about it. Pero yun nga, like if you're with somebody you love, people your peeps, your tribe, oh my gosh, let's do it
Yeah.
all the time. I don't care where. Let's just enjoy.
Yes.
So,
You know what? And let's just have fun. If you want to stay home, stay home.
Right?
Watch Netflix. Have a
Mhm.
great day. Order takeout.
mm,
Have a blast just by yourself, or invite a friend over. Or when you party safe.
yeah.
Don't let anyone push you into doing things that you don't want to do, and don't take drinks from strangers.
Oh yes,
Never
definitely.
take drinks from strangers.
And there you go. Thank you for joining us, and hope you join us again tomorrow. So
Yes.
yeah, and
It'll be us two again tomorrow.
Us two again.
It'll
You
be
and me.
you and
and-
me
Mhm.
and that ghost.
Nope, Marky, no, not
one-
gonna happen. Not don't.
The one that's
It's
standing
not going to happen.
next to you.
Not going to happen.
At least he isn't sitting on your back today.
Have you been spanked on air? Mark, stop it. We'll see you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
I'll leave you with a Christmas in Our Hearts by Pentatonics and
Woo.
Lea Salonga. Oh my
Love
god.
it.
Hey, Jose Marie Chan has gone international.
Mhm.
Here you go. Keep it locked only on season's hottest. I'm claiming it, Monster RX93.1. Bye, guys.
Bye.